they're ready to light it up tonight.
MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you, Donna. My manager tells me you're one of the best PR people in pro sports.
Well, I'm not sure Mr. Wells has the requisite experience to make that call, but I'm glad he thinks highly of me. Shall we talk media day?
Yeah, let's do it.
Now, this is all pretty standard fare, and I know Mr. Wells signed you up for media training over the summer, so there shouldn't be anything you can't handle.
You can call him Patrick. We're not that formal with each other.
If that's your preference.
It is.
Wonderful. We've also secured you an interview with 2K Tip-Off magazine. If all goes well, you will be the cover athlete for their upcoming issue.
Wow, that sounds fun.
It is important to note that this interview will not be conducted by our in-house content team, which means anything you say can be published, especially if it's sensational or controversial in any way.
It's noted.
I'm gonna be upfront with you, MP. I'm a team employee, first and foremost. And it's my job to make sure this team is seen in the best light possible. You make the team.
Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What'd he say?
Not really. If I want to be a starter, then I gotta outplay the guy ahead of me. Simple as that.
Yeah. Hey, that seemed fair.
Yeah, it's sports. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, not to bring any extra motivation or anything like that, but you know only starters get endorsement deals, right?
I already know. You know, dudes on the bench ain't getting no shoe deal.
They're not. Not right now, but that day will come.
Okay.
For right now, let's just take this in. We in the league. I mean, you ever visualize something like this?
You know what, P, man? I never really thought about what the tunnel looks like, man.
No. I'm not talking about the tunnel. I'm talking about right here. You and me, you getting ready to play in your first NBA game.
Honestly, no. You know, nothing prepares you for this, man. No matter how many high-pressure situations that you face, this is different, man.
Or what about that open run I got you an invitation to? You know, things got a little heated between you know who, yeah?
Well, yeah, that was dope, but we didn't have 20,000 people watching us, man.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a little different.
It's different.
All right, then.
It's different.
Hey,
it's different.
Yeah.
But hey, look, though, I ain't gonna hold you up, man. I know you gotta go win that game.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, so, make Plainview proud, yeah?
You already know what it is, P.
You know.
Plainview.
wait is finally over. Opening night is upon us. New faces in new places. And
they say revenge is a dish that's best served cold.
this is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action and opening day here for both of these teams. Brent Berry, the fans are full of optimism.
Well, the seats have been...
Red team, number 18.
Set the tone.
Well, the start of MP's NBA journey begins now. These the first minutes for the first round pick.
And I have high hopes for MP over the course of his career. This guy's a student of the game and was a fanatic about Jordan's Bulls when he was growing up.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Buddy Hield is out there with T, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. Clock is at 3. Here's Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This is where Draymond's speed becomes a huge advantage as he gets off the pick and roll and guys can't keep up with him.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Well, for the Warriors this summer, there was disappointment seeing their longtime trio broken up with the departure of Klay Thompson. But many around the league felt like with the additions they've made, this team is actually upgraded. So guys, we'll see how they hold up in this crowded Western Conference. Do Steph Curry and Draymond Green have enough?
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. T's shot is good.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
No question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
So we've got a report from the sideline. Let's get the scoop on MP.
Hey guys, a lot of excitement in the air as MP makes his NBA debut tonight. I asked him how he felt about his journey here, and he told me it hasn't been easy. I had to grow a lot as a person and as a player, but I'm ready to keep putting in the work and fight my way to the top. It's just the beginning of what could be a fantastic career. Guys,
Gosh, I love that kid. Hey, David, you can tell this organization expects big things from MP. Here's T. Henderson defending. T's shot is good. T's got 5 now.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
To the middle. And Ayton gets double teamed. Henderson outside. Ayton sets the pick for Henderson. And the shot falls short this time.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Green with a screen on Henderson. Lobbed up there for Green and stolen by Williams. Sharp with it. Out guarded by Hield. And it's Sharp missing. Golden State's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Here's T. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 7 points for T.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And Henderson throws it down hard.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Warriors lead by 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Kevon Looney out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's T. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Podziemski in at the 3 spot. T. Looney passes to T. Pick by Kuminga. Nice spin off the left rim and in. T's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Warriors. Outside, Simons. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And so he hits the technical free throw. You know, it used to be teams hoarded their cap space to make a big splash in free agency. But, Brent, why is that less common now?
Well, really, the mechanisms for you to retain and maintain your star power has gotten easier for teams as they have gone out for big extensions to make sure that their star is shining brightest.
Warriors leading by 3. Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 from Steph Curry. This guy is unreal.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Here's T. Henderson pulls it in.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Simons. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Here's T. He's got 9. And yes, it's good. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Pass to Sharp. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's T. Got it. Good job in the low post. T's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors. The Trailblazers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. And here is Ayton. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And that one's good by Henderson.
Scoot loves to attack in the lane and has the strength and the hops to be successful there.
Hey, Brett, what's one area where we really see these Portland Trailblazers excel?
Well, they're great on the offensive glass. They have presence on the inside. They have a ton of focus on just collecting rebounds. So great at retrieving those misses.
Simons finds Ayton. Henderson outside. Ayton sets the pick for Henderson. There's 1:26 left in the first half. Hits the three-point bomb.
Simons says hello. Great answer.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over for the Trailblazers. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Jeremy Grant. And it's Avdia in for Anthony Simons. And the Warriors also making a change. Jackson Davis is checked in.
He has perfected his ability in the pick and roll. Curry going to work.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trace Jackson Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trace, I can just play off instinct and read the game. Jackson Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. The things he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
I'd love to hear those stories. Thanks, David. Trailblazers. Trail by 13. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And Sharp, just a wing player, showing that verticality he has, getting high above the rim that time.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. T's shot is good.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Henderson against Kerr. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
High motor type of player. Henderson fighting tooth and nail down low.
The Trailblazers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Both free throws good from Henderson. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. It's off to Utah after this game, where they'll face the Jazz. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Here's T, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Portland Trailblazers.
They're within striking distance. They've done a few good things out there, but rebounding is not one of them, Shaq.
Probably the difference in the game, which I'm sure Coach is reminding them of. Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
Well, I think for the Warriors, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
And that is it for halftime, folks.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from T.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
The guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Ayton is out there with Williams, and it's Avdia into the small forward. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. 6 to shoot. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. No good on the triple.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Trailblazers trail by 13, and the NBA is truly an international league. I mean, look no further than DeAndre Ayton, hailing from the Bahamas.
Well, you love that him and Buddy Hield carrying the torch for their home country. Ayton is actually the second first overall pick from the Bahamas, the first one being the great Michael Thompson. So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Trailblazers. Shooting well, 50% from the floor. Back to Henderson. Williams kicks to Henderson. Ayton a screen on Kerr. Henderson for 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's T. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 27 points for T.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting with Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
Henderson outside. Portland with a new 14. Pass to Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
I like the way Avdia is competing right now, always looking to make a play.
Outside Curry. Another three for Golden State.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Henderson dishes to Williams. Back to Henderson. Shoots the three. Henderson with another miss. Warriors leading by 17. He takes it in. T's shot is good.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Henderson looking it over. Ayton sets the pick for Henderson. Sharp on the wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Sharp's got 5 points in the quarter.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Wiggins passes to Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Green's got 7 points.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Taken away. And it's the Warriors on the break.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Pass to Sharp. Avdia kicks to Grant. Tries the spin move. Here's Sharp. Warriors with the rebound. T's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
That one falls. T's got 11 points here in just the second half.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Sharp. And just miss after miss right now. Warriors have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. Green, the screen. A shot by T, no good. Portland's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Simons is checked in. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Nailed from three-point land. And that's 36 points for T.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Stephen Curry's out there with T, and it's Kuminga in at the small forward position. Here's Ayton. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's good for 2. T's got 38 points.
Outstanding find from J.K. Kuminga's all-around game continues to evolve.
Outside, Simons. And here's Henderson. Ayton a screen on Curry. Henderson for 3. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
Curry passes to T. Curry looking around. Shoots over Henderson. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Just so fun to watch Steph Curry shoot a jump shot. It doesn't get any better than watching this guy pull the trigger.
Outside, Simons. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Green with a screen on Simon. Into the lane, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
T's shot is good. T's got 42 in the game.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Simons from outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And good that time.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
The Warriors have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. T's shot is good.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Henderson, bounce pass. And it's Simons that time on the assist by Henderson. Henderson's got 6 assists here tonight. Here's T, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Pass to Grant, beyond the arc. Offensive rebound, Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for T.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Inside, stolen by Grant. Kuminga against Sharp. It's stolen by Curry. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to T. And it's off from three-point range. And Portland has possession. Three-pointer, Simons. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. There's a screen. Down low. Up top, Curry. Here's T. 13 feet away. And good! He hits it again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and
great win tonight, MP. Good win. Let's keep it going. Good game, MP.
All right. You got your feet wet. The work starts. Whatever it takes, Coach. You know I'm game. Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90% of the work happens here behind.
I agree. The games are where you prove that you've been putting in the work. No shortcuts.
Yeah, correct. Over here is the entrance to our practice facility, and over there is the gym.
Everything all in one place. That's great.
Yep. We made everything as convenient as possible, so there is no excuse to not put the work in. Now, come here. Right here, we've got everything related to your schedule, including those key games we talked about based on your personal goals.
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds me, we've talked a lot about maximizing your playing career, which is critical. But you need to remember, you become the best version of you so we can become the best version of us.
Coach, you have to put that on a t-shirt.
I am serious, MP.
I'm serious too. You become
This is a team game. Everything you do both on and off the court affects our ability to win games. Okay, team chemistry is vitally important to our success, and if you do things that negatively affect that, you hurt the team. A press conference answer that rubs someone the wrong way might mean they look you off when you're open, and now we're taking a contested shot instead of an open one. It's all connected, and it all matters. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now rest up, rehydrate, and follow the trainer's plan to a T. Proper recovery is just as important as proper training. And you get back to work tomorrow.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
You know, I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
Well, when you do, there'll be texts from every person you've ever met and a few people you haven't. Most notably, there will be press looking for quotes.
They can hit me up on text too?
They do. And you will want to handle this like you would any regular press conference. You want no comment? No comment. You want to answer? Go ahead and answer. Just remember, everything you say is on the record and has an impact. Most importantly, on your team chemistry and your public perception, okay?
Makes sense.
Look, emotions run high when a game has just ended.
Knowing the kind of player MP is, that 50-point outburst was just the beginning. I bet we see 60 points very soon.